Hi, Efe. A community member is asking, how do I overcome my weaknesses? In context, whenever this person does something, this person always feel bad about it. So the person is asking, how do I overcome my weaknesses and become like a better version of myself?
Okay, now the thing about weaknesses is the first thing you need to do is understand what your strengths are and focus on your strength. You do not allow your weaknesses to slow down your life. You don't sob on your weaknesses. You don't get to a point where you're always crying, like, oh, this issue, this particular thing. Now, you advance your course in life regardless of what the weaknesses are. The first thing I'm going to tell you is focus on your strength and advance it. Also, keep your weaknesses in check, meaning you're also working towards ensuring that you become better on your weaknesses. Now, this is the thing: the more you become better on your strength, the more you are able to overcome your weaknesses, because the same factors that helped you to lead your strength into a point where it could advance and become very, very expressive, those factors eventually will also help you take care of your weaknesses. You probably not overcome them as a whole. You probably overcome them in smaller bits. So for instance, maybe you're trying to stop a smoking habit. Let's say you smoke 5 times a week. You advance your strength to the point where you probably are now able to smoke like just 3 times a week, and then you keep advancing your strength. Once you do that to the point of maximum expression, right, you probably get to a point where you start smoking 2 times a week. You probably get to a point where you start smoking once a week. The idea is not to eradicate your weaknesses completely. The idea is to minimize it, is to reduce it to the barest minimum. So don't start from, oh, I want to eradicate my weaknesses. You might never even eradicate them. You start from a point of minimizing them to a point where you don't even notice that they exist anymore. You just wake up one day and find out, oh my God, I can't remember the last time I smoked. Oh my God, I can't remember the last time I masturbated. So you just get to that point where you can't even just find your weaknesses anymore. They disappeared. You won't even have the appetite to express those weaknesses anymore, because they've been minimized to a point where it's no longer an addiction to you. It then moves from an addiction to an option. You get that? Yeah, so I believe that helps. Stay great.